Is it worth it to be part of Russell Brunson's inner circle? Well, my name is Monica Main. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm a multiple Comma Club award winner. And I was in his inner circle for this last year. And I have to tell you what my experiences were. So it wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest with you. Now, I met some amazing people. I met some top level earners. I met people that made millions of dollars a month with their Clickfunnels. I met some incredible people, so I'm not gonna bash it for that, because that was pretty much the only, I guess, takeaway is all of the connections that I was able to make in the inner circle group. But I decided I'm not renewing for another year, at least not this year, just because there's some, I guess, dirty little secrets that a lot of people don't tell you when it comes to the inner circle group. So if you're thinking about inner circle, I just have to tell you the good, but also the bad as well. So what I found with the inner circle group is that at least 50% of the members of the inner circle own some kind of advertising agency, whether it's a YouTube, video, social media advertising agency, or Facebook ads or something like that. So you find yourself somewhat being hounded by these people who want your business to run ads for your business and for your products and services. So you're going to find that there's a lot of that, hustle there, where they're constantly in your face trying to sell their YouTube services or their Google ad services or their Facebook services. You're going to find a lot of that. And again, at least 50% of the members there have some kind of social media advertising agency, and they're there to sell their services. And I'm not mad at them for that. I mean, everybody has to make a living, right? But if you're there trying to get some one-on-one with Russell Brunson, you're never going to get that. You're literally never going to get that. I mean, you'd be lucky if he'd spit in your direction, let alone having a one-on-one conversation with you. No matter how hard you try to get close to him, you're likely not going to be successful. No matter whether you're showing up to the Boise, Idaho meetings, he doesn't show up to the Mastermind at all, or whether you're going to the Mastermind in Paradise in the spring, you're not going to have an opportunity to speak with him directly or have him look at your business directly. Now, the other big qualm that I have is that they have a lot of different coaches that are part of this. Now, there's some amazing coaches. Like, I love Mandy. She's a mindset coach, and she was my favorite. In fact, that's probably one of the main reasons why I fell in love with the inner circle, is because Mandy is so freaking amazing as far as the mindset stuff. But the other coaches are they're mediocre at best. They try their best at, I guess, trying to lead you to the direction that you should go. But I feel like it's just a lot of the blind leading the blind. And I felt like I didn't get any value from any of the other coaches outside of Mandy. Mandy Keene is absolutely amazing. And so that left a lot to be desired. I've been part of other masterminds and other groups before where I've paid a lot less money than $50,000 a year, which, by the way, that's what it is. It's $50,000 a year. And I've gotten a lot more value paying $10,000, $15,000 for different groups that I've been part of that give you routine coaching with the top level people than what I got with Russell Brunson, which you pay $50,000 and he doesn't even look in your direction, let alone even having a conversation with you for the whole year. The other thing is I hated the Slack channel. So the way you communicate with everybody, including your other cohorts, including your coaches, is that you communicate with Slack. So part of it was on Slack, and I just didn't like. I don't like Slack at all. I have to be honest with you. It's not my jam. I don't really like communicating with people like that. The other thing is that he hacks funnels. Russell Brunson hacks funnels. He actually has his assistant Jenny hack the funnels. The last time they hacked any funnels and showed any of the hacked funnels was years ago. So that's not even updated like ever, to whereas you are getting the newest and greatest competitors, their funnels hacked for you. Because to hack a funnel, you basically just go into the funnel, you go to page 1, you do a screenshot, you go to page 2, you do a screenshot, you go to page 3, you do a screenshot, and many times you're buying a product or just going through the process of booking a call or whatever it is to hack their funnel and get all the screenshots. Well, the last time they updated that was years ago. I think it was 2021 was the last time they actually hacked any funnels. So they don't really keep up with the Slack channel. They really don't, seem to put much into it. It seems like, the inner circle at the $50,000 level is Russell Brunson's redheaded stepchild, where he just doesn't give it much attention or much care or much love at all. You can totally tell that that's the case. And so, I just decided that coming this year, I'm not going to be renewing for those reasons. I just literally feel like there's not enough support, especially at the $50,000 level. It's just like you don't even get on a group call with Russell Brunson very often. And if you do, it's just kind of an impersonal webinar. And it's just not worth it as far as I'm concerned. Now, you might be an agency owner. Maybe you're someone who actually does own a Google Ads agency or a Facebook agency, in which case it's the perfect place for you to find people to sell your services to, whether it's between Funnel Hacking Live or whether it's between being part of Inner Circle or both. Obviously, it's going to be both, to hustle your services and to sell your services that way. And if that's what you're looking to do, then Inner Circle is perfect for you. But if you're an entrepreneur who has a funnel or multiple funnels like I do, and you're looking for that extra support and that extra guidance, you're not going to get it here. You're not going to get it at Inner Circle. You'd be better off saving that $50,000, and you'd be better off putting that money into, maybe a company that can help you build a better funnel, or maybe a company that can, help you market your funnel, or maybe a company that can help you build your YouTube channel, or some other company that can help you forward your business where you're going to get more personalized attention, because you're not going to get it in the Inner Circle, not for $50,000. Maybe at the Atlas level, where you're paying $250,000 a year, maybe you'll get that kind of one-on-one attention at that point, but you're not going to get it at the $50,000 level. So that's just a little insight that I had being part of the Inner Circle. I feel like there's just a lot of people trying to sell other people, other entrepreneurs like myself on Inner Circle, the people that actually do videos about what the Inner Circle is like. And I just wanted to tell you my truth and what was the fact for me and what my experience was with the Inner Circle with Russell Brunson and Clickfunnels. And it was not all that great. The other thing is, when you go to Boise twice a year, you get about 22 minutes to be able to talk about your business. And the other thing that I didn't like about that was that they want you to do a give first, which is fine. I'm all about giving whatever I can give, but you waste a lot of time trying to give people, I don't know, like different things, different funnels that work for you, different marketing strategies that work for you. You give most of your 22 minutes away in that give. And then by the time you get to the end of your spiel, it's time for you to get off the stage, and you're being yanked off, almost literally. And so it doesn't provide a lot of value when you are up there looking for advice from other entrepreneurs. Again, Russell Brunson's not in the room. You have a coach that's in the room to help facilitate the breakouts, but you don't have Russell Brunson in there helping you at all. And you're there for 22 minutes, most of which you're giving to your audience. And then at the very end, you can have what they call an ask. And the ask is like, okay, I need help with Facebook ads. Anybody can help me? Or I need somebody who has a really kick-ass Google ads agency. Does anybody have a referral? Or does anybody have a really good phone sales script? And that's basically all you have time to ask for. And then you're off, you're done. The cool thing is that they have you fill out these cards. So people that are in the room have these cards that they can fill out. And at the end of your spiel, if they did have something to offer that they weren't able to chime in verbally at that time, they fill out the card, but they put their name on it. Sometimes they put their contact information, and they'll pass up the cards. And so every single time you'll end up with, 12 or 15 cards, sometimes more, with some advice about your business and how you could do things better. So that's probably the most valuable that I got out of the Inner Circle, was those cards. To be able to take those home and go back home and go through the cards, and then to implement some of the strategies and techniques and secrets that people gave to you during the time in which you had your ask. So that was my experience with Russell Brunson's Clickfunnels Inner Circle for $50,000 a year. It wasn't what I expected, and not in a good way, but it might be for you, especially if you're an agency owner or you really want to hustle for some more agency clients. That would be the place to do it, because you're going to find endless amounts of entrepreneurs that are looking for people that can run their Google ads or Facebook ads. And you'll find them all in the Inner Circle, because that's the vast majority of the people that are in the Inner Circle by percentage are those that run agencies that are looking to hustle for business for their agencies. So that's my truth, and that's the way I see it. You might see it differently when you're part of Inner Circle, but that's what the experience was for me. So if you like my channel and you like to subscribe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now, and hit the like button if you liked what you heard, and I have more videos like this coming. So this is Monica Main signing off, and I will see you in the next video.